Hey guys, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. This is Mufns here, and today we're going to go and make our way to the next dungeon. Now that we have got the dragon key, which we got last episode, we are able to kind of nip round and hopefully not die. We don't really need Moosh for this, I don't know why I got on his back, but let's see if there are any hearts here. There probably aren't. But yeah, shit, but there. Oh, you whore. But yeah, we've got the key, so we're able to get up the mountain and go to the place where the key is now. I guess that was a really roundabout way of saying that. But you can see that in the last frame that I was in, there was a like flower bud, and that's for spring, so we can use that to jump up the mountain, and it is by going that way that we'll get to the place that the keyhole is. So now I've changed to spring, but first thing first, I'm gonna go up here and get that what do I want to call that? Heart piece. I believe it's down here anyway. I could be fibbing. Guess that's not the way either. Yeah, this should be... I can't remember how to get... Oh, I remember how to get up there. Yeah, I'm being silly. Oops. It is... You do have to jump down to get to it though. But here's the spring flower. And we jump up here. Oh. Let's kill some light legs. I don't want to lose my shield because I think I'll need it this dungeon. Ideal. Let's get rid of that annoying thumping noise. Yeah, I believe these all contain hearts. There we go, ideal. Right. So, although this is kind of an unnecessary step, I'm going to go in this cave and show you what this guy says. The snow. It blocks the... He doesn't seem to hear you. Which is fine, but, says snow blocks something. So what we see is there's a entrance to a cave just up there. What we need to do is change the season to winter so that it creates a snowbank and we can get up there. So we'll just do that now. Change it to summer, then winter. Let it cycle through. There we go. Now you see that snowbank's been created. So now all we have to do is hop through up these stairs. Thankfully all of the monsters are gone, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Now having done that, we'll just complete this little segment. Now, I was watching Rome's Oracle of Ages Let's Play the other day, and I didn't know that you could tell the monsters underneath the plants apart from like the real bushes, just by the fact that the background isn't filled in. Like, you can see that bush up there. Background's not filled in, so it's a fake. It's really interesting. It's a really quick and easy way. Like, these are all real because the background's, like, filled in. It's a really easy way to tell them apart, and it's awesome. Like, there's a fake one. These are all real. Ah, stupid Keese, go away, I hate you Keese, die. But here we are. Flying cuckoo. Flaps unheld. So we've got another cuckoo over here. Pick it up with the power bracelet. And press A for our dear lives. And well, it makes silly noises, and it will let us over to the other side. And fly across. And here we have the keyhole, which we can use our dragon key on. Which will stop the waterfall, meaning that we gain access to the next dungeon. So there we go, guys. We just hop down here, and we have access. Before we do that, I'm going to hop down here, get this heart piece, and then just head back around. So, yeah. Man, I had the most amazing lunch today. I was trying to look for like cheap meats to buy, because I do a low-carb diet because it's awesome, basically. I know that's like not much of a good explanation, but that's the one I'm gonna go with. So I was just looking for cheap meats to buy, and I found like pork belly, and pork belly is really good for like keto and paleo and stuff, because it's quite high in fat. Like, it's pretty much even in protein and fat grams, but like fat is twice as many calories as protein, so it's like 2/3 a third split. I'd put a dry rub on it that I just kind of made up. It had like smoked paprika and chili and onion granules and garlic granules and pepper and stuff on it, and it was amazing. I think there might be something over here. I'm just gonna dive over here. There we go. Thought there would be. This is deep. But yeah, I had that for lunch. I let it marinate for like ages. This is something we need for later on. It's the pyramid jewel. We totally need that for later on. But in this game it's useful to dive in places that look fairly suspicious, just to check and make sure that there's not anything in there. But having done that, we can now proceed into the dungeon, which is the Dancing Dragon dungeon. And the music here is amazing! Now this is a pretty good dungeon. I can't remember what the dungeon item is. But we can't... I don't think we can get that yet. Oh, we can. It's just bombs. I believe there is a wall here you can bomb? Usually it's the case. Bomb this one. No. Normally there are markers for bombable walls. But that's fine, we'll just hop into this cart. And we got another minecart track. Oh no, no! Now I have to go back. I remember what the dungeon item is for this one. Oh, this is the one that you need the bombs for. But yeah. I don't think this level is anything particularly remarkable. It's only once you get to the 6th dungeon that shit starts to get real. But this one's fine. Now this is a little puzzle. You've got to push each of these onto one button. You can have to get rid of one. This goes one. I think actually you get rid of 2. Yeah, and then you stand on one yourself. I used to go that way anyway. Oh, puzzles with pots. You are my favourite, totally. I'm not lying right now. Yeah, the puzzles in this dungeon aren't that intense, but I remember the boss fights being badass. Like, there was one I did, and I remember, because I think I was doing the boss fight while I was on Mumble with Layhan Black and Silvery Scientist and RunRomeRun and Sparhawk, and I was just like freaking out because it was a really hard battle, and it took me absolutely ages to do, and it was like the mini-boss. I remember that one was a jackass. It was totally the worst thing ever. Let's go this way now. I think you have to just push this up. But it's fairly simple, it's nothing too brain intensive, this puzzle. I think there are whiz robes here, yeah. Which are really easy to avoid because they only fire in a line. It's kind of dumb, to be honest. But what can you do? Oh, I remember this! Oh no, this is awful. This is a really horrible jumping puzzle. It just Oh, it was so frustrating the first time I did it. It was a nightmare. Right, this. You gotta watch the way the platforms are appearing and disappearing. There are 3 different sets, and they have like 2 seconds before they disappear, so you gotta be really fucking quick. Right. And, you know, sometimes you press the arrow key and jump key and it doesn't go where you want it to go. Fuck. It's really hard. It's really hard. And this is going to take me forever. Oh no, I'm gonna have a... Okay. There we go. There we go, got it. It was so difficult when I did it the first time. I was just so angry. Now, you can... You're supposed to like that, I think, but you can see where the floor is without it. Like, you can see this on the Game Boy version as well. You just have to walk around. I don't know who it was supposed to challenge. But there we go. Now, I'm gonna like this just to see what's there. I don't know. I really could do with the dungeon map or something. But, you know, I can't see anything. Oh. Oh, good. It put me where I wanted to go. But yeah, oh my god. It's gonna be so hard just getting back across. I'm thinking of saving and quitting just to get out. I might just die. It's so difficult. Okay. There we go. Got across. I just gotta wait for the platforms. Oh, I hate jumping puzzles. There we go. Ideal. Alright, so now we can come around here and get a nice, lovely chest. It's a dungeon map! Right, so we can't change the level, because otherwise the game will crash. But that's somewhere we're going to have to go later on. I'm just gonna kill these in case they have hearts. No. That's a shame. Just want some hearts. But what I can do is kill these with the boomerang. Oh, it didn't give me a fairy! That is a real pain in the ass. Right. Come on, Wizard. Come on. There we go. There's a lovely heart. Right. I'm just gonna move. But having done that, we'll come back down here and we can go back to the start of the dungeon. Oh, we have to kill everything in here to move on. Let's charge up. A nice, nice... There we go. Pretty sword attack. I can't remember the proper name. What kind of player am I? Okay. Into the cart we go. Oh, I guess we have to do that twice. That's fine. But now we have 2 dungeon keys. Well, small keys. Oh god, can I... If I just... Okay. Oh god, I can't hit it! Can I hit the boomerang? I must be able to hit it with something. There we go. Fuck. There we go. Ah! That's not what I wanted! Oh dear. Welcome to this entire dungeon, just me messing around with the boomerang! Trying to hit switches that I can't actually hit. Anyway. Finally facing the right way, so in our little minecart we go. And then we get back to the start. Which will allow us to go to the right, And we just have to jump over these spikes. And there's a bomb ball over here. Which is what we'll go through first. God, the slowdown on this is unbearable. And this area is pretty simple. You just have to push that over there. And you get something nice. I believe. Come on. Maybe you have to kill everything. Let's try killing everything. Come here, Triforce. You just keep slashing until you hit it. It's the only way that these... There we go. Right. There we go. Okay, you had to kill everything and then push it. But here we have the compass. So now you can see where stuff is. There's nothing really on this floor. But it would still be good for us to get around all of it anyway. See if we can get some hearts from these pots. There we go. That'll do for now. And we'll head north with our delicious, delicious Rock's Feather. Go, go! Okay, this is really easy to do. But I say, and get smacked. You just have to dive underneath it. Really easy. Yep, here's the spiny things. Did I like... And they've got to be quick here because those are unstable platforms and they will collapse if you leave it too long, if you stand on it for too long. So, 1, 2, 3, and into the minecart. No, I want the heart! No, no, no! We have more Stalfos. I'm gonna change to Boomerang. I'm still not gonna get a heart, a fairy. I want a fairy! I'm not even gonna fight those, there's no point. Okay. Can kill these. I'm not sure what these are called. There we go. Take the power bracelet out and try and get some hearts, but because we killed those, that got us a nice set of stairs. Now you can notice we're getting a lot of Pegasus seeds here. Might give you an inkling of what we have to do next. Pegasus seeds and bombs. So what we're going to do is we're going to change to the Pegasus... Actually, we're going to change to mystery seeds. And talk to the owl. Greater speed gives greater distance. Okay. This is good advice. Basically, it just says that we have to use Pegasus seeds and then use Rock's Feather to jump across. Oh. Oh, come on! This is a joke! There we go. And now we can get across, finally. Right, I'll get the sword back out. And then we get a heart. I just push one of these out. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want a stupid rupee. I just want health. Stupid thing. But yeah, more minecarts. Okay, we have some braziers that we can't light yet. We're going to be able to light them in due course. Fairy! Fuck yeah. Okay, so up we go. It's a small key. So we'll just kill this so it gets out of our way. And we'll talk to this Deku Scrub. Greetings! Here's the deal. 10 embassies for 20 rupees! As far as I know, we've got max embassy. Oh no, we don't. Oh, we'll actually buy those. Because we need embassies for the next room. Which is the fucking... I think it's the fucking awful boss encounter I was talking about. Oh, come on. Stupid joke. Nah. And I don't get... Okay, we can do this without full health. That's not a big deal, but in we go. Can you see through my power? But yes, this guy, he splits himself into three. And one of them has a shadow. The one with the shadow is the real one, and you must smack him in order to win the fight. I just ran away from the real one. He's the real one. God, it just does so much damage. There's the bomb. It's insane. It took me ages to get this boss fight right. Okay. He just does so much damage, it's crazy with those stupid beams. I think I'm just gonna have to avoid... Okay. There he is. Let's see. Okay, one more hit and I'm dead. But I could prospectively do this. Yes! There we go. Boss fight complete. Come back here, fairy. I hate that boss fight. It's awful. It's awful. Oh, I don't even know what that boss is called, but he's a pain in the ass, whatever the case. Anyway. Let's finish chopping those. Look at the dungeon map. Okay. Looks like we're going south. Well, actually, we might go west, east first. I'm so bad at cardinal directions, but here is a seer. It says, what you seek is in the eye. Which is a tip for later. So, with that in mind, we'll head across here. We can't do anything about that switch right now, so we're just going to take this cart. If we can actually get into it. And head over here. Which is great. Now there is a bee moss over here, but that's not what we want. Now this is something that we have to do really, really quickly. We need Pegasus seeds and we need rock feather again, so as soon as we push that, I'm gonna activate Pegasus seeds and start running. And we get, for our troubles, the slingshot! Which allows us to fire seeds. It's generally a badass item. Now, as far as I'm aware, you can't kill the moss. Not even with the slingshot, like you can't piss it off. Which is hella annoying. You can just, all you can do is hide behind these blocks. And kind of try and avoid it. But yes, looking at the time now. Having done that, we can now access the next bit of the dungeon. But I'll probably leave that until the next episode, so until then, thank you guys for watching, and see ya!